Good morning. Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the Coffee with Christine show. I am your host, Christine, and today we are going into episode number 16. Today is October the 13th of 2022, and today is Tell Me Thursday. And usually what I like to do on Tell Me Thursdays is I like to tell you a story of one of my clients. I like to tell you a story of someone who has overcome challenges. So today, actually, we're going to be focusing on sweet little Miss Luna. And we'll go into that in just a few minutes. But today we're gonna do some special announcements. It's gonna kind of be short, sweet, to the point, just because we've got a lot going on. But it's important to show up for you guys and to let you guys know I'm here. I'm always going to be here. I'm going to be doing this every single day. This is something that we like to do. So this podcast is for busy entrepreneurial women who are ready to start taking charge of their self-care, who are tired of feeling exhausted, who are a little bit magic and a whole lot of woo, and are ready to see the love and the joy and the abundance that life has to offer. And I do that by helping you learn some tips and tricks. We talk about things that are going to get you on track to living a better and more fulfilling life. We talk about law of attraction. We talk about manifesting. And we talk about a lot of really great and wonderful things to get you on the path to living your best life ever. So you can focus on the things that are important to you, like family, your career, being happy. It's good. So today I am sipping on my Quackers coffee. I'm going to drop the link in there. Proceeds are currently all going to be going to Miss Luna. All of our proceeds from Quackers always go to duck rehabilitation and duck care, and usually I'll send that out to a duck rehab facility. But currently I'm hosting my own here, apparently. Earlier this week, we had Miss Luna. Let me go here and pull up a picture of Miss Luna for you guys. She was out in the yard with the other ducks, and a couple of the boys got a little too rough and ended up not being very nice to her. That's not what So all of our proceeds, that's not what I wanted to share with you guys at all. Let's try this. All right, I'll pull up a picture of her here in just a moment as I play around with this. But Miss Luna is the sweetest little cookie you'll ever meet. And, she's lived her whole life in the backyard and with the boys so I have a picture of her in the tub right now, and she's doing good, but she really can't walk very well right now. She's really hurt her right leg. She's got a couple superficial wounds on the back of her neck and everything. But on to, live tarot reading to just earn a few bucks to pay for some supplies. She needs gauze wraps. She needs a special thing for her leg, a special cream that's going to help keep inflammation down and stuff like that. So the tarot card reading is going to be at 10 o'clock on Wednesday the 19th. It's $4.99. Again, 100% of proceeds are going to go to caring for Miss Luna. So that's a special little announcement. This up. Here we go. Let's try this. Let me remove step screen. On top of it, I do have some other really good news. Sacred Life List book has published. So that is something I'm very proud of. We have the agenda, we have the planner, we have all of that, but now you can just buy the book and you don't have to worry about buying the planner. So you have that as an option too. So that's going to be in the links down at the bottom as well. You know what I didn't do? And y'all didn't remind me. I didn't pull the card this morning. I told you I was sipping my Quackers coffee. But today's Wheel of Fortune, Wheel of Destiny, Wheel of life, essentially, right? Life is an up and down. It's a constant circus wheel. You have good fortune, and then all of a sudden it comes kind of bumping down a little bit. That's kind of where we are with Miss Luna. Here we are. Let me present my sweet baby Luna. There we go. So yeah, this is Miss Luna. This is share screen. Can't access your browser. Try different. See if all right. It's not letting me. All right. Sorry. I normally know what I'm doing. Today is just one of those days where life just happens, you know? So we are doing everything we can to get Miss Luna back on track. We're getting her to feel better. And, you know, but she seems to be doing okay. She started really improving yesterday when we had gotten some antibiotics into her, but she's not walking on her own, and so we've been doing a lot of. She's been getting 2 to 3 baths a day where she can just kind of rest, and so we're gonna probably have to take her to her vet and see. I don't know if she's dislocated that hip or something. I don't think so because she can still move it, but she's not putting any weight on it, and that's what's concerning me. You know, unless we go in and move her, she doesn't want to move, so it's kind of heartbreaking to watch. But that's not what we're about this morning. We are doing everything we can to fund Miss Luna. And Wheel of Fortune. Have you ever had things going so well, and then just come whoop? I'd like to know about it. I'd be curious to know how you overcame that downward dip and that downward cycle, because you know, you guys can hear it from me all you want, which is why you're here. But at the same time, I like when we hear other people's stories. You know, so many people, we're all created of stories. We all have stories. And I find it fascinating, which is one of the reasons why I do the Tell Me Thursdays, because it allows us to hear other people's stories and to gain insight into what makes them who they are and how they got to be where they are. And I think it's a beautiful thing. You know, as when I was growing up, I was always writing and I was always fascinated by stories. And, you know, one of my guilty pleasures is people watching. Yes, if you go to the beach, go to the boardwalk, and you just sit and you watch the people. And I always make up stories. Oh, he's a businessman and this is his girlfriend and they're meeting for lunch today, or that's a family of 5. They're from New Jersey. They've never been out here before, so they're really enjoying it. And, I make up stuff in my head. And it allows me to view people from the standpoint of they're just people going through their own struggles, going through their own journeys, going through their own inner turmoil, external turmoil. They're going through their ups and their downs, just like with the Wheel of Fortune, right? So yeah, I think so. Wednesday. Yep, that's a great question. Wednesday at 10 o'clock is going to be the tarot card reading. It's going to be a live event, $4.99. It's going to be about 2 hours long, so you can pop up anytime between 10 and 12, and I'll pull a card for you. We'll be probably sitting in the bathroom with Miss Luna, and just doing the best we can to help her out and get her everything that she needs. So we will see. We will see. I don't understand why this is not letting me pull up the picture of Miss Luna because she's such a sweetie pie. Can't try capturing a different screen. I know, guys, this morning's a struggle. I'm sorry. right. Well, there's always going to be some good days and some bad days. Today is just a day where this is a great lesson on the universe. There are some days where things go really, really well, really easily. And then there are some days that just don't. And the best you can do, honestly, you've heard this before, the best you can do is the best you can do. My tech isn't working the way that I want it to. So I can't show you guys the sweet picture of Miss Luna, but she is resting in the bathtub. I've got a little ducky with her. She's got food. She's got water. She's got some spray on her wings and antiseptic for those superficial wounds. And sweet as a little kitten. Feisty. She's feisty. But so we're going to be raising money to get her feeling better. You guys come in. I'll do a live reading. You get a full, usually I do a 6-point reading, but I'll do a 10 full entire life reading for you. And that includes money. It includes finances. It includes relationships. It includes your career. It includes your path and your next steps. So there's a whole lot that's going to be going into this. In fact, these are the readings that I usually charge like $30 for. But we're trying to raise everything we can, and we want to make it reasonable for people to be able to feel like they can contribute. So I figured this would be a nice, fun little event for Miss Luna, raise some money for her, get her feeling better. So we are doing that live Monday the 19th on Facebook. So the link will be down in the bottom. There's that. Today is today. So tomorrow, we're going to go ahead and sign off. This is painful, guys. So I'm going to leave this up just because I think it's important that you guys see that I'm here every day for you guys. But I'll probably type a warning at the beginning of this that this is just not this is not the show to listen to if you're new here. We do a lot more fun, uplifting kind of stuff. Honestly, my heart is heavy right now, and it's hard for me to be uplifting and bubbly and cheerful when my heart hurts. So, she's one of my babies, and I don't want her to be hurt. And so you guys get to see the human, not always bubbly side of me today. So take it for what it is. As I said, we're all people, we're all human, we all have stories, we all have things we're going through. And if you can join me in my humanity on this, that would be great. And we'll go from there. So tomorrow, I'm trying to see what tomorrow's topic is. I can't remember off the top of my head, and I usually have my notes, but I've been all discombobulated today. I know you guys don't know what that means, right? You guys have no idea what it feels like to be just mentally all over the place, emotionally all over the place, right? If anyone can relate, I know it's you guys. So and of course my computer wants to run super, super slow. Pulling up tomorrow's topic, and then that way we'll be back on track. Tomorrow, Saturday and Sunday are going to be recorded videos. Just so you guys are aware, we have some things going on over the weekend that I'm most likely not going to be able to get to the podcast. If I can, I'm going to sneak in and do a live. But Saturday and Sunday will be recorded videos. Tomorrow. Yeah. I'll put the link down. Absolutely. Nope, that's a perfect question. I will be putting the link for the book on Amazon down in the description. I'm really excited about that. I'm actually considering, I haven't fully decided. Maybe you guys can help me pick this. Do you think that should be a giveaway? Do that as a prize giveaway? I'm not very business sense oriented. I like to give things away when I should probably have people pay me for them. But I like the idea of helping as many people as I can, you know? So let me know. Would you guys be interested in getting the Sacred Life book? Tell me. And maybe we'll arrange something. I want you to have a copy. All right. None of my technology is working today. All right, here we go. We're getting some success. So tomorrow, so obviously, as you guys know, the whole week we've been talking about law of attraction. We've been trying to draw in on it. A tip from today, if it's not going easy, if things are going kind of, go back to bed. Just go back to bed. Honestly, that's not bad advice. If today is rough, today is tough, today is hard, you're struggling to just accomplish even one thing, sometimes going back to bed is one of the better things that you can do instead of fighting it. You know, sometimes today is just not that day. Tomorrow is going to be Frisky Friday. So we're going to be playing manifesting games tomorrow. We're going to be talking about manifesting. We're going to be doing all kinds of stuff. Okay. All right. Then Sippin' Saturday, we're going to be talking about what it's going to be life-changing. I may ruffle some feathers with this. I'm going to ask you guys to pick camp, coffee or tea. And I want you to tell me by Sippin' Saturday. And we'll see who gets the more votes, coffee or tea. And then Sacred Sunday is going to be talking about something bigger than you. It's always something bigger than us. And, you know, whether it's God, whether it's universe, whether it's nature, whether it's just a club or an organization, having something to believe in that's a little bit bigger than you is one of the foundations of my Sacred Life program. And without it, I wouldn't be here. I wouldn't be here. You know? So, Sacred Life list. It's definitely a game changer. So if you guys want, I've got the planner, I got the books, Courting the Universe, learning all about manifesting. I know the author. She's pretty cool. You should try it. Read her books. All right, guys. I'm out. This is painful. Love you. Bye.